Hi, my name's Shayna, and I'm so glad to have you here with me today. Today's practice is focused on softening the edges. To begin this class, we're going to lay flat on our backs with the back of our head resting on our mat. To get there, you could use the strength of your elbows to gently come to lay flat on your back. When you get here, you can take the feet out wide, knees bent, soles of your feet on the earth. And if it feels okay for you to do so, let your knees knock in towards one another. You could keep your hands resting on the earth beneath you, or place one hand to the belly and one to the chest. Begin to soften the gaze or close the eyes entirely. Begin to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Allow the forehead to soften. Relax the area in between the eyebrows. And let the eyes get really heavy here. Let the eyes in your eye socket relax as much as you can. Unclench the jaw and let the tongue fully soften. Allow the shoulders to relax into the earth beneath you. Let the belly fully soften. Think about tucking your tailbone, almost like you're a dog with its tail in between its legs. Feel that connection between your lower back, your pelvis, and the earth. And to notice your feet resting on the earth beneath you. And as you breathe, with each exhale, feel your body melt into the earth beneath you. Feel it get just a little bit heavier. Soften the edges of your body. And as you rest here, maybe you notice any areas of tension. You allow the breath to melt those areas of tension away. Your hands are on your body. You can gently bring them back down by your sides. If your knees are knocked in, you can gently bring your knees apart. Walk your feet in so they're hip distance apart and cross your right ankle over top of your left thigh. You could stay here if this feels good. You could place your right hand to your right thigh and give it a gentle push. And if you wanted to take this a step even further, you could lift your left foot up off the earth and wrap your hands around the back of your left thigh. Whatever version you choose is perfect. The body's craving stillness, you could stay here. If it's craving a bit of movement, you could gently rock your hips from side to side. Any amount that serves your body. And you let the breath help you soften here. Your left foot is in the air. You can let go of the back of your left thigh and place your left foot back to the earth. And then place your right foot to the earth. Cross your left ankle over top of your right thigh. Again, you can stay here, or you can place your left hand to your left thigh and give it a gentle push. If you wanted to take this a step even further, you could lift your right foot up into the air and wrap your hands around the back of your right thigh. You could take stillness, or maybe you gently rock the hips from side to side here. Figure 4 pose. Let the shoulders get heavy. Great work. If your right foot is in the air, you can gently let go of the back of your right thigh and place your right foot back to the earth. And then place your left foot back to the earth. Extend your left leg out straight so your left heel rests on the earth beneath you. Turn your right knee out to the right and place the sole of your right foot on the inside of your left thigh. You could let your hands rest down by your sides or place them on your body. If you wanted to take this a step further, you could take cactus arms. Extend your elbows out to the right and out to the left. Fingertips facing back behind you. Recline tree pose with the addition of cactus arms. And if you're taking this cactus arm variation, notice how the shoulders and the collarbone area opens. Can you breathe into that beautiful space? Keeping your arms exactly as is. Extend your right leg out straight so your right heel rests on the earth beside your left leg. Bend into your left knee, placing the sole of your left foot on the earth. Turn your left knee out to the left and place the sole of your left foot on the inside of your right thigh. Arms rest wherever you like. Breathe into your chest and collarbone area here. Is there any unnecessary tension you're holding on to that you can let go of here? Keep your arms exactly as is. Extend your left leg out straight so your left heel rests on the earth beside your right leg. Let your arms fall down by your sides if they're not there already. Take a full, deep breath right here. Gently hug both knees in towards your chest, grabbing hold of the shins or the backs of your thighs, wherever you can reach. You could stay still, or if it feels okay in your body, gently rock from side to side. Notice the points of contact between your back and the earth beneath you. This feels good. You're welcome to stay here. If you'd like to come with me, you could gently bring your knees out wide as your body will allow for today. You can reach in between your legs and grab a hold of the bottoms of your feet. If that doesn't feel comfortable, you keep them resting on the back of your thigh. From here, extend the soles of your feet up so that way they face the ceiling for happy baby. You could gently rock from side to side or stay still. Let the knees soften and let the legs get really heavy here. Find I tend to tense up in this pose. If you're the same way, try and let go of as much tension as you can. Let your hands just gently rest on your feet or the backs of your thighs. Gently hug both knees in towards your chest once again. If it feels okay for you to do so, you can gently begin to rock yourself all the way up to a seated position. Okay. Take a full deep breath right here. We'll make our way onto hands and knees in the middle of our mats. There is no rush getting here. Really take your time. When you get here, check in that the wrists are underneath your shoulders. Your fingertips are spread wide. Your knees are underneath your hips, toes tucked or untucked. On your next inhale, drop your belly towards the floor. Look up for cow. Exhale, round the spine. Look down. Push your shoulders away from the earth. Really grip your finger pads into the earth beneath you. Drop the belly. Look up. Round the spine. Look down. Push your shoulders away from the earth beneath you. Feel how the shoulder blades move away from one another here. Your navel moves towards your spine. Drop the belly, look up. Feel how the shoulder blades move together. Your tailbone is up in the air. Great work. Return the spine to neutral. Take the knees out wide, about as wide as your yoga mat. Let the big toes sit together. Send your hips down and back towards your heels. Reach your arms out in front of you. If it feels okay, let your forehead rest on the mat. Child's pose. With each inhale, feel the chest move a little bit closer to the earth. Feel the heart melting into the mat beneath you. Unclench the jaw. Relax the forehead once again. Look forward in between your hands. Slither your body forward, tucking your toes back behind you. Make your way onto your belly. Untuck the toes. Place your forearms on the mat in front of you as well as your palms. Elbows resting underneath your shoulders. Tuck the toes. Keep them untucked, whatever feels best here. Lift the forehead, lift the chest for Sphinx pose. Think about energetically sliding your elbows back behind you. Feel the chest reach forward when you do that. You let the legs get heavy here. And you let go of tension in the lower back in any way. Gently slide your palms in beside your chest, underneath the shoulders. Spreading the fingertips wide, hug your elbows in towards one another. Lift the forehead, lift the chest for Cobra pose. Let the breath fully support you here. Great work. Gently push back up onto hands and knees. You could bump the hips over to the right and then over to the left. Over to the right. Over to the left. Bring the hips back to center. We'll make our way back onto our backs once again. To do this, you could swing both of your feet slightly to the left. Come to sit on your right hip bone. You could bend into both knees. Place the soles of your feet on the earth beneath you. Once again, using the strength of your elbows, come to lay flat on your back so the back of your head rests on the mat beneath you. Walk the feet a touch wider than your hips. It might feel good to have them about as wide as your mat. From here, let both knees fall over to the right. You could keep your hands on your body, or you could take those cactus arms once again, sending your elbows out to the right and out to the left. Fingertips face back behind you. If this feels good, you could stay here. If you wanted to take this a step even further, you could hook your right heel over top of the outer edge of your left thigh. Okay, supine twist. And if it feels okay in your neck, take your gaze over to the left. If you're using your right ankle as an anchor here, feel how it gently weighs your left thigh down. With each exhale, feel your body melt into the earth. Soften the edges of your body. Take your gaze up towards the ceiling if it's not already. You can keep your arms as is. If your right ankle is hooked over top of your left thigh, gently unhook it. Bring both knees back through the center. You could let your knees knock in towards one another. Take a full deep breath here. When you feel ready, you can let both knees fall over to the left. If you wanted to take this a step even further, you could hook your left ankle over top of the outer edge of your right thigh, using it as an anchor. And if it feels okay in your neck, you could take your gaze over to the right, supine twist. Let the breath help you soften here. Take your gaze up towards the ceiling. If your left ankle is hooked over top, you can gently unhook it. Bring your knees through the center. Extend your legs out straight so your heels rest on the earth. And let your arms come down by your sides. Let your palms rest on the earth beneath you. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. Connect back to your breath. And as you lay here in our final resting pose, Shavasana, begin to notice the points of contact between your body and the earth beneath you. Maybe with each breath, you feel your body melting into the earth beneath you. Feel the tension wash away. Take 2 full deep breaths as you are. When you feel ready, you can roll over onto your right side, maybe using your right bicep as a pillow. Curl yourself up into a little ball. Gently make your way up to a seated position in whatever way feels best for your body. No rush getting here. If it feels okay for you to do so, bring your palms together with thumbs at heart center. Bow your gaze towards your heart space. Close the eyes or soften the gaze. Take a moment to thank yourself. Thank yourself for dedicating time to you. My hope is that you feel a little bit softer. Deep gratitude to share this time together. Thank you for being here. Namaste.